Greetings from Lex Kelly. This is Mr. Mad Mick 15. Wanted to make a video today on a young couple that I have been helping out as far as advice on what to get, how much to get, that kind of thing. And they've been prepping with food storage for about 6 to 7 months, and just wanted to show you what can be done on a limited budget, just buying a couple of items every time you go to the grocery store and setting them aside. Right in here, as you can see in the racks, they are canners. They do home can. This is not all of their home canning. They haven't got it all moved up yet. They converted a home office into their storage, and they've got green beans and salsa and tomatoes. Right here they have some dehydrated vegetables that they have dehydrated in their dehydrator and just put in airproof jars. They have jellies, juices, fruits. They have some freeze-dried fruit. They have condiments, and they have spices. A lot of people overlook spices. Please don't overlook your spices. If you're eating pinto beans 5 times a week, you'll want that little extra something to add some different flavor to those pintos. One thing I did want to bring out was this evaporated milk. And they have various brands. This is, I think, the Aldi brand. But what they do with the evaporated milk is they will open this, pour it in a jug, fill this can up with water, pour that in a jug and mix it up, and they have milk. It's not cow fresh milk. It is vitamin D added milk, but it is maybe two notches above powdered milk. So this is a good way to store some milk. They also have the regular powdered milk. Over here they've got their beans, and what they've done is they've categorized it in corn, beans, the vegetables all in one place, the fruit all in one place. Really like that. This is another item, a number 10 can. They got this at one of the warehouse stores. They gave $3 for that. They gave $1 for the can, roughly $1. So you can figure if you're grouping up or doubling up with friends, loved ones, family, this would be a great way to store food for a group. It's too much food for 2, 3, 4 people maybe, but if you're feeding 15 people at a setting, this is really a good way to go, is the number 10 of that. And it's a lot of times it's a lot cheaper to buy the big one than it is to buy the little one. Of course, they've got the peanut butter, and it's just like everywhere I look I see food of one kind or another. They've got jello mixes, they've got drink mixes, they've got shortening, they've got butter in a can. Really impressive. Of course, the ever popular ramen noodles. In this section over here, this is what you might call their staging area, or their production area. This is where they amass the items that they bought, and when they accumulate enough, this happens to be a bucket that they're fixing to do of hash brown. When they accumulate enough to do a bucket, then they'll do a bucket with the Mylar bags. And right now they're working on some hash browns, some brown sugar, some cornmeal, and some sweetener. And they've got their meats in this section, mayonnaises and mustards, and some soups. Just really well organized. And if you look on any of their, what they've done is on their cans, they have put the month and the year. So this was purchased 8/11. So they know you want to go with your storage. You want to go first in, first out. So if you bought something 6/11, you'd want to eat that before you ate the 8/11. And that way you were eating your oldest stock first and the recent purchase last. So you want to go first in, first out with your food. And labeling it like that is an excellent way to just look at a glance and know, I need to eat this before I eat. I need to eat this can before I eat this can. And last but not least, they've got the ever popular the 5-gallon buckets. And if you notice, this one is white. They got this one for free at the local grocery store bakery. It comes cake dressing, a cake icing comes in it. And if you notice, this one comes from Home Depot. And the reason being is so many of y'all out there are starting to put food in 5-gallon buckets now with oxygen absorbers and Mylar bags, that it's hard for anyone, unless they know somebody that knows somebody, to get a free bucket at your local grocery store anymore. So we have had to bite the bullet and go to buying buckets. And I found these at Home Depot, and I advise them to go to Home Depot to buy their buckets also. The reason being is because I've tried other I guess box store brands of buckets, and I just feel like that the Home Depot is a better bucket. And their lids, which cost like 89 cents, does have the black O-ring in it, which is great for a good seal. But all in all, it's like a $3 bucket. But I'm afraid that the days of the free bucket from my grocery store are over, because so many of you all are putting it in this, so, which is a good thing. But just be advised that probably Home Depot is going to be your best bet on a good quality bucket. But anyway, that about wraps it up. I just wanted to make this video to show you what can be done in just a few months, buying a couple of items every week extra and setting them aside. Now this is a rotating pantry, a rotating larder. They do use out of it. When they use out of it, they write it on the list and they know to replace it. And that way it stays up to date and fresh, and you don't have cans sitting around for 3 and 4 years. But I wanted to make the video and just tell them kudos, keep it up. They're doing a great job, and I hope you all have a room that looks similar to this. This is Mr. Bad Mick 15 signing off.